Okay, hey guys, Jen here, and I am currently on my way to the chapel, where George and I will be getting married. And it's interesting because today is like I'm meeting with my director, but I get to meet this other lady that's from the church, because you have to have a representative from the church. I've learned that, like, my church that I go to, I wanted something more smaller and more intimate, and also for photography reasons. I wanted more like stone, and the floors in the chapel are stone. And I've learned that you can't just get married at any church that you want. So we went on this long excursion when we got engaged to all these different churches to, I hope I'm on camera here, to actually try to find one that we loved. And we ended up loving like 2 to 3 different churches, and come to find out you have to be a member there. And which way do I want to go? I am not about to go become a member of a different church when I'm already a member of my church, in which I love, to get married there. That's ridiculous. And the place that we're getting married, we're not getting married in the sanctuary, getting married in the chapel. If you get married in the sanctuary, you have to be a member. The sanctuary is huge. It's like a 108-foot long walkway. Now, we are getting married in the chapel because you don't have to be a member there to get married in the chapel. So, but the stipulation is you have to have someone from that church be a part of the wedding. So we have to actually have a minister from that church there, plus my minister that's going to be doing the service. We also have to have someone from the wedding committee there, and that's what the purpose of this meeting is for today. She's going to be there to meet me. She's going to be there to meet Jan, who is my director, and kind of go over some things with what the church can have, with what we can't have during the ceremony. I mean, they've been great, but they're very strict. So you can't play certain songs, such as Ave Maria. You can't play it because it doesn't worship Jesus. You can't put anything over the windows on the inside, like not even like the actual windows. Like I would understand that, but like the door that's got 2 like small windows, nothing. So, you know, I'm obviously trying to be stealth mode and not let George see anything about my dress, which I can't show you guys because obviously he would see it. You know, and tape over the windows or put flowers or something, but no, they're not having that. So, anyways, I have to go meet with them to find out what I can play, what can't be played, what we can do, because you can't have any flash photography in there because the chapel's so old. You can't have, like, there's just not a lot of space in there because we wanted it very intimate, but we have, you know, ooh, sorry, driving and I hit a large bump. We have our photographer that's going to be in there, and she will have to maneuver around to get a picture of me walking down the aisle with my dad, to then get back to the back of the church. Well, we have a string quartet playing the music and the entrance. So we've got to fit them in there, and then we also have 2 videographers. So it's going to be very tight in there because I think the chapel seats 100 or 110 maybe, and we have, I don't know, I think we're up to 92 now somehow. We were trying, I have something in my mouth. We were trying to keep it at like 75, and then it got up to like 85, and then it got up to like 90, and now we're at 92. And I know part of it's my fault because I am a pushover and I'm hard to say no to when it comes to inviting people to the wedding. But anyways, so nevertheless, we'll have room for everyone to sit and stand, but it's just going to be really tight, and I don't want anyone getting in anyone's way. I just want the day to be, you know, perfect, as any bride would, but at the same time, like, I'm marrying the man of my dreams, so that's really all I care about. And so today we will be there discussing seating arrangements, talking about decorations, what we want to happen, a timeline, all that fun jazz. So, anyways, on to a brighter note. We are going to Jamaica for a honeymoon. Super stoked about that. I'm not gonna express which part of Jamaica, obviously, but we will be in Jamaica for 7 nights and 8 days, and it is so super exciting. I cannot wait. So after the centenary meeting, I plan on going tanning, which I am against. I don't go for tanning. However, because I've got crazy mad cancer history in my family, but I am going to tan a few times because I don't want to be a lobster when I go to Jamaica, because the sun rays are different there and they're a lot stronger, and I really don't want to be red on my honeymoon. So anyways, I'm about to get off the exit, so I'm going to cut over to the chapel here in just a second.